Hello everyone, I am Anusha, and today we are going to solve some basic questions from the chapter Movement into and out of cells to give you a general idea about the chapter itself. A jar of air was placed upside down on top of a jar containing a brown gas as shown. Which process has taken place? We know that diffusion is where the molecules move from a higher concentration to a lower concentration. So the air being highly concentrated at the upper part moves downwards. At the same time, the brown gas molecules move upwards. This creates an equilibrium. In other words, the molecules are evenly spaced out in the tube. So our answer is option A. Which diagram shows the changes in the appearance of a plant cell when it remains in a concentrated sugar solution for 30 minutes? The sugar solution is hypertonic, meaning it has a lower water potential compared to the cell. The water molecules gradually start moving outside the cell from a higher water potential to a lower water potential, which is indicated by the decrease in volume of the cytoplasm. Eventually, all the water moves out of the cell, causing the cell to become turgid. And thus, our answer should be none other than option C. The diagram shows the movement of a concentrated sugar solution of a glass tube. The glass tube is connected firmly to the hollowed out carrot. Why does the sugar solution in the glass tube rise? As the water potential is greater than the tube inside, the water moves across the carrot into the tube and not the other way around. Due to this addition of water in the tube, the water level automatically rises. This also causes the initially concentrated sugar solution to become diluted than the outside solution, and so option C is our answer. The diagram shows a test tube containing clear jelly. A drop of blue ink is injected into the middle of the jelly. The blue color of the ink spreads throughout the jelly. By which process does the blue ink spread through the jelly? By reading the question and seeing this figure, we can clearly understand that it is diffusion option C, where the ink molecules move from its higher concentration to a lower concentration, which makes the clear jelly turn blue. The diagram shows water and sugar molecules on either side of a partially permeable membrane. The larger molecules are the sugar molecules and the smaller molecules are the water molecules. What happens during osmosis? During osmosis, the water molecules move from an area of higher water potential to an area of lower water potential. As the water molecules here are much more concentrated at Y than at X, they move from Y to X passing through the partially permeable membrane. The answer is, therefore, option D. A student investigated osmosis in potatoes. He set up the apparatus as shown. At the beginning, the potato cylinders were exactly balanced. He immersed the cylinders into the liquids for 4 hours, after which the cylinders were lifted out of the liquids. Cylinder P was now heavier than cylinder Q. Which statement explains what happened? Again, following the concept of osmosis, we can understand that for the distilled water, as the water potential is lower inside the potato cylinder, the water molecules move inside the potato, causing it to become plasmolized, which also increases its volume. On the other hand, in the sugar solution, the water potential is higher inside the cell, so the water moves out. The answer is option C. That is, the water moved into the cylinder in the distilled water and out of the cylinder in the sugar solution. The dots represent molecules of a gas in 4 tubes at the beginning of an experiment. In which tube will more molecules move from X to Y than in the opposite direction? The process here would be diffusion. For molecules to move from X to Y, X would need to have a higher concentration than Y, so option D is the correct answer. The diagram shows an experiment kept at room temperature. What is present in the water surrounding the membrane after 45 minutes? Protease, first of all, is an enzyme that breaks down proteins to form amino acids. Now, as the inside is much more concentrated than the outside, the amino acid molecules and the sugar molecules move out of the tubing, which makes option A the answer. And with that, we have reached the end of today's video. Hope this was helpful for you, and please share your thoughts in the comments below. And stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Bye bye!